OverDrive Sports, welcome back. We got trivia number 6 right here. They literally told me the number right before I said it, and I still couldn't remember. But it's fine. All right, for this one, I'll be the host because I just don't know ball. And these two dudes, they know some ball. So I generated this one today. We got a wheel spinner. We got 5 categories. So, and I created 3 questions per category. We've got records, stat leaders, jersey numbers, journeymen, and completely random trivia. So these guys, they got some thinking to do, and they're not gonna know what category we're picking from right up until that moment. And we got 2 buzzers with different noises, right? Mm-hmm. Completely different noises. That way I can tell who is picking. All right, you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Ready. All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck, gentlemen. Here we go. Our first wheel spin.
Do we get to watch the wheel spins?
You can if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Here we go. First wheel spin. Drum roll, please. We got jersey numbers. All right, starting out with a bang. All right, jersey numbers. So, first question in jersey numbers. Here we go. What was OBJ's jersey number, but when he played on the Rams in 2021?
Was it? I want to say 17.
Nope.
3.
He got it. It's 3.
That was a good one.
Thank you, sir.
That was good. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought it was an obscure number.
You popped it right before me.
Typically, he's always worn 13 the majority of his career, but in 2021 when he was on the Rams, and I think he also wore a different one when he was in Baltimore as well. All right, Josh leads. Here we go. Another spin. Yep. Oh, no way. No way.
Not again.
All right. We're already getting hot with the jersey numbers.
Back in it.
All right. Second question. What was Raheem Mostert's jersey number when he played for the Niners and the Dolphins?
31.
31. Dang.
That was probably really
Yeah.
loud.
All
Do
right.
that again.
All right. So hopefully we won't get another jersey number. Let's see. Oh yes. Next category we got records. If I think this is the question. Yeah, it is. All right. You ready?
Say something before we go to the next question.
What's up?
Raheem Mostert bent us over in the playoffs. Of course, I would know that number. I think he had 173 in that game. But he had like 28 attempts. He got fed. But because he kept eating. So, I mean, all you can eat buffet, Packers defense.
That was not a targeted question. For
I
you.
just said.
All right. Records, number 1. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, who was the first player to ever rush more than 2,000 yards in a season? Okay.
Is it okay?
It is. The Juice is loose.
Yeah.
Okay. Heck yeah. Dang, I thought y'all would do on that one for longer. Hell yeah. The Juice is the juice.
The Broncos.
Do you remember Austin's apartment had that sign in the living room, and it was Bronco driving down the interstate with like 40 cops chasing it, and it says the Juice is loose.
Oh my god, I love
Was it
that.
a tapestry?
Yeah, it was like a tapestry
Yeah.
type thing.
Big thing. Yeah, it's crazy.
I love that. All right, next one, Journeyman. Journeyman. All right, here we go. First question in Journeyman. So, this player was drafted by the Texans, then went to Seattle, Tennessee, then went to Cleveland, Baltimore, and then the Panthers. He is a defensive end.
Who was his first team drafted by you?
The Texans.
That was at the same time.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Just straight 1 or 2 out of 3?
1.
Okay, ready?
Go.
I'll do eyes closed.
Record straight. Back in the days, alpha at rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, we'll do 2 out of 3. I'll give you another shot. 2 out of 3.
Kick him in the middle of it or something.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey, I got one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Mm.
One. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, you win.
You did all that. You don't get this.
No.
Oh, I'm guessing a player now, ain't I?
Yes.
I was too worried about that. That was the biggest moment for me in my life. I remember back in the day. Oh, okay.
You need me to run through them again? Yes, Davion
Okay,
Clowney.
Davion
Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought you were.
I was like, what was the teams?
Very good. Very good. All right. Next one. Ooh, stat leaders. All right.
Sweet.
Stat leaders. Question number 1. Who has the most career receiving yards in the NFC East?
NFC East.
So we're
In
talking
history?
in history. So we're talking Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders, formerly known as the Redskins.
So they have to be playing in the NFC East the whole time.
Correct.
Yeah. Throw into it we can. It's the only play for the Cowboys for 2 seasons.
That's tough. Is it a random dude or is it somebody we should know?
You should know.
Okay.
He is retired. He's been retired. But y'all should know.
Michael Irvin?
Not Michael Irvin.
Stole that in my mind. I was about to hit it. I'm not gonna lie.
Not Michael Irvin.
So is it automatically his turn for a guess now?
If you got one loaded,
I got a couple names. I can just throw one out of them.
go ahead.
Is it Austin? Yeah, you can go as in if you wanna.
Dez?
It is not Des Bryant.
Dang!
Oh, Sean Jackson.
No.
Oh, that was a good guess.
That was
a
the
good
name
pull.
on my head, and I lost him right before I was about to say it.
I could give y'all a hint.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not a receiver.
It's not the receiver.
It's a tight end.
Oh my.
Jason Witten.
Jason Witten.
Dang.
Jason Witten
That was a good one.
with 12,977 yards.
That's a lot of yards.
That's right.
All right. Very good. Very good. Next one. Oh snap!
Journeyman.
Another journeyman.
Back at it.
Jadavion Clowney has played for so many teams.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
You must have
Yes.
got like 1 or 2 year contracts every year. Never got that.
We just released him now, so he's a free agent
Oh,
again.
wow.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to play for next.
I don't know. All right. Let's see. We just got journeyman. All right. Here we go. This player was drafted to the Titans. Played for the Rams, Packers, Raiders, Saints, then Chargers.
Robert Woods.
Not Robert Woods.
What was the teams? Can you go through the teams one more time?
Yeah, I got you. He was drafted by the Titans. Then he played for the Rams, the Packers, Raiders, Saints, and Chargers.
Offense or defense?
This is an offensive player.
That's a lot of teams.
He has been retired for a good little bit.
Retired. Okay. Because I was trying to think of current players. So thank you.
Not a current player.
That's a fair point.
Give a big hint. Drafted in 2009. If that gives you an age
2000.
range.
Chris Johnson?
Not Christian.
Oh, yeah, he didn't play for the Packers.
Wow. If you have another one that you want to guess, you can go ahead. I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I don't right now. I gotta think about it too.
That's a minute. Titans, Rams,
He
Packers.
did play for our most hated team on this channel, the Saints,
Yeah.
towards the later end of his career.
He didn't play for the Titans.
I don't know. Did we draft him? No,
He was drafted by the Titans.
I'll throw it out. Taysom Hill.
Not Taysom
Okay.
Hill. He is retired. This player is.
Nowadays.
He's getting paid like $20 million almost.
He's like a bag.
Yeah.
Listen, play for the Saints. Offensive player. You want to give us a hint? Yeah, position?
Okay. It's a tight end.
Tight end.
Tight
Can't even
end.
think of a
journeyman.
good tight end they've had.
Sounded like a
Yeah.
friggin' Freightliner.
Freightliner got the cracks in the house.
Mhm.
It's a Jared Cook.
It is Jared Cook.
Let's go.
What a snipe.
Jared Cook.
That was their best last tight end they had.
I was about to say, I was
Yeah.
like,
I completely forgot about Jared
Yeah, I
Cook.
remember him like dominating my team, even though he's as old as he was. All right.
because he came to us late. He came to us in like 2015,
Had that crazy catch.
maybe, yeah, and then in 2018 probably had that catch. When was that? Back in the day. I don't know. Anyway,
All right. Stat leaders.
stat leader.
This will be number 2 of the stat leaders. Here we go. Who currently has the most career rushing yards in the AFC South?
Jonathan. What?
I'll go ahead and tell you.
The Colts running back? Not him?
No, not.
I
Are you talking
think
about Naheem Hines?
No,
Or
no, no.
JT?
JT.
It's not
Jonathan.
JT. JT's like 3rd or 4th compared to this guy.
You said current, right?
He currently holds the record.
Oh, but he doesn't currently. Oh, okay.
He
okay.
does not
That's my bad.
currently
I thought
play
he
for the
currently
team.
played for one of the teams.
No,
That's what
he
I was
still
thinking.
owns that entire division basically in rushing yards, but he's not playing for them anymore.
Can't even think of the teams.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, I was like,
Derrick Henry has 9,500 rushing yards,
Dang.
wow.
and
that
Jonathan
leads-
Taylor's like 3 or 4 down from him.
Yeah, I thought you meant that who
Who
currently
currently
in the
holds
division.
it.
Yeah.
Right. Not currently he holds it still.
Yeah.
He just doesn't play for them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was thinking that he meant
Actually, like in
Yeah.
there now.
in the AFC South now. Yeah.
That's fair. Next spin, we got records. Okay.
Records.
All right. Number 2 for records. This might be like a freebie, maybe. Who holds the NFL record for single season receiving yards with 1,964? Calvin Johnson. Correct. Tie ball game right now, y'all. Tie ball game.
No.
Julio should have broke it that year.
Yeah.
He was second. I don't know if he
Ooh,
still is.
our first random. Our
Oh.
first random.
Random anything.
Completely random. Off the wall. You ready? The Baltimore Ravens are named in honor of a poem by which famous
The
writer?
Raven, Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Mhm.
Yes.
Good one.
Very nice. Very
Am
nice.
I allowed to do that? Buzzing before you finish answering? I don't want to feel like I'm cheating if that's not allowed.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
making
You're
sure.
okay.
You know the answer.
Yeah.
You know the answer.
Yeah, if you buzz and you don't know the answer, you might have to leave the show. No, I'm just
We're gonna replace you with that 1 episode punishment starting today.
Oh, is this gonna be back? All right, back-to-back random. All right.
Ooh.
Finally, we're hitting the randoms. All right. Which NFL division has the most Super Bowls shared amongst the teams?
That'd be the AFC North.
Wrong.
Yeah. The AFC East.
Wrong.
NFC East.
Correct. It was the NFC East.
Dang.
NFC East.
I was thinking Steelers, Ravens.
Right. One would assume, yeah. When I seen that, I was like, wait, what?
And then I thought Patriots, and then I was like Dolphins, and I was like, no, Dolphins only have
Wow. How many? Oh, there's Philly, Cowboys. I think Washington has 2.
Giants have 2.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody in that division's won the Super Bowl.
that's fair.
Is that the only division that everyone's won the Super Bowl?
We have one, then the Vikings.
They neither one of them.
Neither
won.
one of them won.
Carolina and Falcons never won one. Sorry, I brought this.
No, you're good.
I was just thinking.
No,
about
you're
it.
good. I like it. All right. We pulled jersey numbers, so this is the last jersey number question. All right. So, what was Troy Polamalu's jersey number?
43.
Snipe. 43.
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure.
It was a question. I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's such a the reason I picked is you wouldn't think a DB like a safety's got. I don't know.
Yeah,
to me,
it's
it's a
number
weird
for
number.
safety,
Yeah. All right, so jersey numbers is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Cool. All right. You ready?
yes. Next wheel spin.
Yeah. We got Rando.
Random. The last one?
I think this will be the last Rando as well.
Okay.
All right. Which team is currently the only franchise without a logo on its helmet?
Browns.
The Browns.
The Browns.
The Browns.
Remember this question?
You got it.
Insider knowledge.
Yeah. All right, Random's out of here.
Bye, randos.
Adios. All right. Here we go. We got stat leaders.
It is.
Y'all want to know the score? It's currently 7-5. You guys, you can come back right here. There's still a lot left. All right, stat leaders. The last one. Who currently has the most career passing yards in the AFC West? Phillip Rivers.
Hey, that's
Woo!
a quick one. That was
Oh.
quick.
Yeah, gone. All right, stat leaders is gone now. What we got left is records and journeymen.
I hope you take Peyton Manning first. I was going to the 5 big bugs. I was going to say Peyton Manning.
We got records. All right. Who has thrown the most career interceptions?
He got
I think it was Josh.
Probably Brett Favre.
It is Brett Favre. That's why I kind of chuckled a little bit.
It's probably Brett
It
Favre.
is Brett Favre for 336.
That's a lot of picks.
Yeah, that's
If
great.
you can catch this football, you can have it. And then throw it 1,400 miles an hour. And just hope it go through his hands, kind of, I guess. He lived his life dangerous, as you can tell. Caught up with as a Bubba.
All right, records is done. So we just got journeyman. This is the last journeyman. Last question. Josh, you could tie this up, and then I'm not really going to know what the heck to do.
Okay. Well, make sure to do that. Give him a little stress.
All right. This player was drafted by the Texans, played for the Cardinals and the Titans.
Yeah.
Hey,
D-Hop.
D-Hop.
It is D-Hop.
Yeah, good finish.
Good game, bro.
Dang, that was close. 7-9.
Yeah, that was a close.
That was a great game.
Good game.
I really would not have known what the heck to do if you would have tied it up, bro. I would have had to come up with something out of my bumhole.
Think of something quick. We have to look for it. I mean,
That is not fair.
Call the cops.
All right.
when you hit the button, I thought about answering.
Yo.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins.
That would have thrown a wrench in things.
Yeah, I knew you would remember.
All right, fellas. 7-9 or 9-7. Christian, good game. Good game to you as well.
Good game.
Y'all did great. Y'all were very quick on these questions. I worked hard, and y'all were just lighting them up.
Nah, those are great questions.
This is very
For real,
hard.
those were
One
awesome.
thing to think about, the journeyman, everybody got drafted by the Texans.
Okay, yeah.
No,
I've seen that now besides Jared Cook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was wild.
No,
Apparently, I know a lot of Texans players.
Apparently, dude. Bro was quick on the draw.
he's a sniper.
All right. Well, that was our 6th trivia. First time in utilizing the wheel. Maybe we'll keep on keeping on with that. We'll see. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you guys.
Drop a like, comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe. We really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Deuces.
Fuck the Saints.
Yeah.
Fuck the Saints.
Saints.
Leave that in there.